stream. King. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Yeah. I said, it's your boy. We back. Wake your punk ass up. This the wake up show. One time for the grunt. This the motherfucking wake up show. You gon' want another wake up slow. I ain't never had a wake up though. I ain't never bought a Jacob though. Someone that got me on the wake up show. Yeah, this the wake up show. We on that mumble rap. Ego the Dawn, once again it's on. We get it on. What's poppin'? How's everybody doing? We back. Oh my gosh. What's up to Ego's Army? Salute. And my shooters came to shoot. Salute. And my shooters came to shoot. We the motherfucking truth. In the booth, we the motherfucking truth. And the shooters came to shoot. And that. Let's get it. Shout out to Atlanta. Yeah. P's up, A down. I like Atlanta. We the motherfucking truth. In the motherfucking booth. Bloop. Doo. Yeah, we just warming up the mic, testing out the vocals. Oh my gosh, we gotta talk about it again. Yeah, make sure y'all smash the like button. Oh my God, really? Hold on. Yeah, Nate, what's up? We back at it. These racists really making excuses for Fury. Bro, that tells you what it's about for them. I don't see why people act surprised. I've been telling you, listen, this whole experience with this Wilder fight showed you, if you ever doubted me, if you ever doubted what I tell you on my channel, you know, as it pertains to race and boxing, this fight shows you that. And this is, listen, this is every time there's a non-black fighter versus a black fighter in a marquee fight. I tell you guys this. See all these idiots in the comment, oh, stop making this about race. It's not about color. Shut the fuck up. I didn't make it about shit. See, this is how you know what I'm saying is true. You notice that these dudes would they try to shoot the messenger, they'll get mad at me for bringing up double standards, inequality, injustices as it pertains to race, as it pertains to boxing in the sport. But the people who are outright just racist, like saying the N-word and shit, how come they don't ever coach them? They be trying to coach me. Oh, come on, stop. Oh, the race card, stop bringing it about race. Stop making it about race. Won't. But then you'll see people in the actual comment section calling people monkeys and, N-words and you blacks and, and they don't say nothing to them. So, I mean, come on, bro. How come you don't say nothing to them? And they the ones that are actually outright, flagrantly racist, But me trying to bring awareness to the issue, you mad at me. Man, come on. You know what time it is. Stop playing with me. They don't never say nothing to the people. They don't never say nothing to the actual culprits. That's like I'm bringing up the issues in boxing, new media style. They mad at me, but a motherfucker burning crosses in someone's lawn, they don't say shit to them. No. So you just watch them burn a cross in somebody's lawn, and you good with that. But your big deal is me for bringing up what the fuck they did. You see? Come on, bro. You see it every fight. Every time there's a bro, it's the same shit every major fight. If there's a black fighter versus a non-black fighter, look for this. It's the same shit. Mayweather Pacquiao. If Canelo fought Charlo, you would see the same type of bullshit, bro. And when it's sad, but when these fights happen, you see the true colors of the so-called fans, the people who are saying, "No, don't make it about race." This is why they don't want their shit exposed. We exposing them to all the elements. Yeah, smash the like button. I was born ready. Yeah. Bro, I'm loving where boxing is at right now. I really am. Like, cause I mean, we always have to deal with some of the bullshit, but like this Fury shit, it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. People seem to be really like investigating, looking into it. That's good. See, listen, don't let old media silence you. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. The great thing about this is dialogue. See, I'm telling you, bro. I pioneered this game. The power's in the people, and like Pac said, the power's in the people. In politics we address. Always do your best. And when you get stranded and things don't go the way you planned it, dreaming the rich in the position of making a difference. Politicians are hypocrites. They don't want to listen, bro. The power's in the people. In politics we address. That's why this new media, bro, we carrying on in the same way of Pac, in the same way of Nipsey, bro. Marathon continues. The power's in the people. In politics we address. People don't understand because a lot of people are weak. So you need natural born leaders such as myself, bro, to rally the troops. People don't realize how impactful your voice can do. Just look at, like, let's say the Me Too movement. Bro, it's if that's your lane to harass women, then it's ugly for you. It's ugly for you because it's going to be hard to get away with doing that type of stuff in Hollywood. You know, it's just that's not the time for it. I'm not saying that ever was the time, but what I'm saying is it's too many people speaking out. And that's what we doing in boxing on some new media shit. You know, and I'm not comparing us to the Me Too movement, but I'm just saying the voice is with the people. Like, what we accept, what we tolerate. That's why I tell you all the time, we can influence this whole game. The people in suits don't want to make fights. Okay, we can change the game with our pocketbooks. You ain't making no money unless you give us what we want. You know, things come up. Let's look into it. All across the board, not just for black fighters, not just for this or that, for everybody. I don't think we have to force an investigation. People's already looking into it. People, bro, it's already, people have already called Nevada State Athletic Commission, barbershop conversations. Somebody said he called them. People writing letters. It's over. We gonna see. I can't wait to see what happens with this. You know, maybe nothing. Maybe something's uncovered. But the good thing is the conversation. That because it'll send a strong message. I'm loving it, bro. McDonald's, I'm loving it. I'm loving it because, like I said, it's all about talking, getting these subjects out, letting the world know what you will and won't stand for, what you will and what you won't stand for. Like, we're not gonna take it, right? So I'm loving it. I'm loving this whole situation. I don't know if Fury did it or if he didn't do it. All I know is the glove looks questionable. It looks sus. And it'd be great to hear why this shit looked like that. Or Like, take a polygraph or do a demonstration to show us how you can flick the jab and do this shit and make your glove look like a fucking slinky. That would be nice. Recreate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do this like on the show I used to love was like Sports Science, where they like break down like the pressure per punch and all this shit. So I want to see it recreated. Just do the same thing. Have your hand wrapped and go through the motions and show us how you make your glove look like a fucking slinky. That's what I want to see. And how is it existing in more than one fight, but it's with the same guy who happens to be a big fucking threat? Bro, the other reason is Wilder is no stranger to people trying to cheat to fight him. Luis Ortiz failed a drug test, which he later got cleared. The Polish dude, Alexander Wawowski, Alexander Povetkin, bro, these dudes failed drug tests. They failed drug tests just to not face Wilder, or just like, see, the motherfuckers is stupid as fuck. If you stupid, if you low IQ, get the fuck off my page, please. Please, we don't need you here. Because how is it that I could think of at least 3 people who failed PED tests trying to get one over on Wilder because he's so dangerous, right? But in people's mind, like, this is how stupid boxing fans are. Like, again, I don't know if Fury did something or didn't. It looks suspect, though. The gloves do look suspect, like something was altered, right? But here's the thing. There's a person who failed not one, but at least 2 drug tests. A person that admittedly uses, right? It's a person that admittedly uses, talks about getting hookers and shit, talk about offing themselves all the time and being depressed all the time, talks about erratic, things, says that Klitschko's a satanic Satan devil worshiper and all this weird shit like nobody else said about Klitschko, and has this type of behavior because he sings a goddamn Aerosmith song. Nobody wants to look into it. Nobody wants to check it out. They make it, yeah, exactly. Shout out to Rockefeller. They said like Fury's a saint, bro. He just does weird shit. Listen. Part of what I said, you could quote me on this before Wilder lost, so don't be like, oh, you can't take the loss and all that, because I said the same shit before. Who fuck with my channel? I said I'm picking Wilder. He's more consistent. I like his power in this fight, and I think he'll end up catching Fury. Right? Got the prediction wrong, whatever. I said I can't trust Fury. I literally said it before all the glove gate and all this shit. Who heard me say that? I said I don't trust I just don't trust it. I said I can't trust. Bro, come out to the Bay. We got crackheads and people who do drugs and use and shit. I'm not trusting somebody like that because I don't know your intentions. You know what I'm saying? I literally said that to you. I said that to everybody. I said I'm not picking him. I don't trust him. Right? And then on top of the drug shit, because people make mistakes. I ain't made that mistake. I never done no hardcore drugs. But, some people may go down that abuse, whatever. That's something. I'm not here to I'm not God. So I'm not here to overly judge people's every aspect of their life, But when it comes to a professional sport, you have to uphold yourself in a certain manner. But aside from that, you had the other dude in his sparring for the first Wilder fight said, this motherfucker tried to get over on me. He moved the pad and da-da-da-da. This is before the glove gate. There was a glove gate junior. There was glove gate before the glove gate. Oh my gosh. So motherfuckers hate there was a glove gate before the glove gate. There was glove gate junior. So, that's another thing why it needs to be looked in. That boy Ego don't know shit about boxing, but you hear, silence him. block them. I don't care. I don't know anything about boxing, but you wasting your time and your day telling me that. I don't give a fuck. Good. I don't know nothing. Great. Run along. Oh my God, Jose de Jesus with the clappage. Woo! When they hate, donate $1. Somebody, they will pay for your sins. Bro. So, motherfucker, oh, Wilder outfit, oh, the gloves, that's why they can't take the loss. Okay, so why the motherfucker in sparring says something about the padding on his gloves was light, was MC light? That's a whole separate situation. He didn't wear no fucking 45-pound chopper suit or whatever the fuck Wilder did. So what's his reason? He didn't lose under the bright lights to Tyson Fury. So why he said the same shit about Tyson Fury and the glove and tampering with and tinkering with before the Wilder shit even happened? Bro, like I said, if this is a black athlete or a black fighter, these things would be definitely looked at and measured. That's all we asking for here. So R. Kelly, all these minors and shit keep coming up. People saying, oh, this an accusation. They gonna look into this shit, bro. This motherfucker had a trial and everything. Right? But for whatever reason, I guess because he sings Aerosmith, there's no way he could possibly. I could spin just to hear you breathe. Watch you, you know what I'm saying? Because he's singing some goddamn. Do look like a dreamer. Like you motherfucker singing Aerosmith like that. You just exempt of all possible potential wrongdoing. Man, come on, bro. So, failed multiple drug tests. Dreamer. He failed multiple drug tests. He talks about getting hookers after he becomes a champion. He says erratic stuff. Some other sparring partner said he was tinkering with a little tampering with the glove. Bro, why with those, just that alone, all the craziness he said about Jewish people, homosexuals, called Klitschko a Satan worshiper. You can look all of these things up, right? So don't say, oh, Ego's anti-Semitic or anything. This is what he said, and I'm not going to repeat what he said, but you guys just type those keywords into the string in Google, and you can pick out, so I don't want the BLTs and anti-Semitic groups and shit coming for me. I don't have a problem with you. This is what he said. This is what this motherfucker said, right? So all this stuff that's in his folder, in his jacket, you don't even want to consider it. Consider what is being said. Come on, bro. Dead Disney. That's what's up. Block him. Block him. So, I can't wait. This is fun times for me. I don't give a fuck because I ain't do shit. I ain't cheat. Bro. I ain't cheat, so I ain't do nothing. So I can't wait to see what the next thing is. I can't wait. So we gonna see. But like I said, the great thing, and this was killing old media, is that people are talking, bro. They mad at the talking. They mad because this shit is growing legs, and more people are starting to look at it and say, hey, it looks a little bit fishy. That's what they getting scared of. That's what this is. They motherfuckers like, oh, you blacks and all this, the black channels. You can say all that stupid shit, but guess what? It's out of your control. This shit is going down. It looks like people are going to be interested in looking into this further. It's too late. It's already in motion. People have already protested and complained and shit. Bro, I can't wait. I'm just going to sit back and watch. Like I said, I ain't do shit. When they hate, donate. Right on time. He just paid for y'all sins. I am the holy apostle. Shout out to Clifford Fetus. Old media acted like they're going to get jumped by gypsies if they cover this, but young Pharaoh hitting them from so many angles, this is hard to ignore. It needs to be looked at and needs to be explained. Period. Bro, it is what it is. So, like, I ain't, like I said, I ain't even too much worried about. I believe in karma. I believe what's done in the dark comes to light. You know, so if people are doing this underhanded shit, it's going to come out at some point. So, I'm not even really worried about it. Like, so, hopefully for Tyson Fury's sake, he ain't doing nothing crazy, but we going to see. Because people are exploring this to the furthest extent that it can go. Like, people are really talking about this. And that's good. This is, to me, is good because we don't want no bullshit going on in the sport. So if anything looks like, okay, let's say we all lived in the same neighborhood and there's kids around. You know, some of you guys have kids and whatever. And there's somebody who's suspiciously driving by the elementary school. Okay, we need to alert the other parents that there's a potential prowler. You see what I'm saying? It's like a neighborhood watch almost, you know? And that's what we've created in boxing, a neighborhood watch. We just don't want no bullshit going on. There's kids and, you know, women and shit. We trying to protect everybody. We need to protect the fighters. We need to protect the fans. So what we've in essence done, this new media shit, is created a neighborhood watch, a proverbial neighborhood watch. Shout out to young Pharaoh because he the one that looked into this shit too. But that's new media type shit. You see what I'm saying? Because he's stating his case and what he believes, but he's also supplying like receipts. He on their ass, bro. He on their ass. I can't wait to see what's next. Like I said, if you listen, the bottom line is old media, Tyson Fury, you had nothing to worry about. You didn't do nothing. You should be good, right? But people are acting dumb. Like they playing dumb. Like Jeff Mayweather, he did an interview. He already said, nah, that could give you an advantage. Bro, like George Grove said, he already admitted that the gloves were on improperly. So that's two huge admissions from two pros. Jeff Mayweather, some of y'all don't even know fucking boxing, bro. He fought Oscar De La Hoya. Y'all don't even know that because y'all don't know fuck all about boxing, right? So Jeff Mayweather, his nephew's a legend. He fought, he trains, you know. That's just what it is. And these are people saying, hey, the gloves didn't look like they was on all right. Bro, that's like, and then the arguments, like the arguments, like first of all, you have to, like in the court of law, they would establish character. Tyson Fury, based on actions that he's done, behaviors that he's done, he doesn't have the cleanest rap sheet. So you can't even get mad for people even questioning because this is the image you portrayed. You know, it's just like what they try to do to black celebrities like Tupac. You know, they Tupac screaming thug life and get shot, and you know, that's the image that is portrayed. You see what I'm saying? That's the image that has been portrayed. So when something comes about, you know, someone got beat the fuck up, you know, then the people are gonna just tend to believe it. This is bigger than Wilder. Fury's safety is a priority. Facts. Clifford Fetus dropping bombs on him. What up, Ego? Top of the morning. What's up? Yeah, so I like I said, I like it's all healthy dialogue if it helps prevent or helps, you know, just explore the possibility of what we know is going on. Or what we know, bro, there's people on steroids, all types of shit. I know some people that I've heard from good sources that are on something, and I ain't never put that out. And I'm not, I ain't no tell-all book and shit, so I ain't finna, put some shit out from a secondhand information. But I got some good sources, bro. Like, I'm talking about sources like honestly, I can't say too much, but I'm talking about sources that are in the gyms with the people. You get my drift? So I know there's all types of shit that goes on. There's all types of shit that go on. So we just keeping this sport safe. See, boxing be full of shit sometimes because it always says it wants to be looked at like the NBA and looked at like the NFL and, recognized as a real sport. So we got to police this shit like a real sport because you can't do fuck shit in the NBA. Okay, so if LeBron James he had, I don't know, fucking some like a sharp object in his hand, and then he would like poke people to steal the ball or some shit because he had like some kind of sharp instrument. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit. Let's say he had on his fingertips or some shit. He had like some kind of like sharp instrument, and he was poking people to so it hurt them, so they get distracted, and he steals the ball. Bro, the NBA, if they found out about that shit, you finna get fried. You see what I'm saying? But boxing just keep allowing cheats and stupid shit, bad judging, and all types of weird refs and all this bullshit. And they keep coming back. You see the same people that fucked up the last fight, fucked up another fight. The same poor judges get another big fight assignment. So, bro, there's clearly a dirty corruption, when it comes to boxing in general. So I don't understand why people are acting so like, oh yeah, that would never happen. This would never happen in our sport. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We don't even have promoters willing to make certain fights because people is greedy and shit. There ain't no government like governing body for this shit. Bro, if you go to Vegas and New York, the commissions don't even be on the same page. Like in Vegas, that shit Abel Sanchez was saying about Canelo's team stacking his gloves, Vegas allow it, but New York doesn't. So the commissions ain't even in unison. We just watched Vada try to give Chavez Jr. a motherfucking drug test, and he said no and turned it down. So he got refused by California, and he got refused by Nevada. Eddie Hearn took his ass to Arizona. So we don't even have, it's just the Wild Wild West. This is the Wild Wild West. And people think, oh yeah, nothing could ever go wrong in boxing. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's like a player in the NFL, right? Getting suspended from, let's say they play for the Cleveland Browns, right? They get suspended for having drugs in their system, performance enhancing drugs. And then they get suspended for a year, and then they just say, oh, okay, fuck that, and then go play for the Niners. You see what I'm saying? That's not how it would work in the NFL. If you suspended from the fucking Browns, you suspended from the league. But only in boxing, do you see this shit? Chavez Jr. can't get a license for a fight in California or Nevada for that particular Jacobs fight. But let's just take him to the West Coast in Arizona. They'll fuck with him. You can't do that in the NBA. If you get like fouled out like a technical, you can't just come back in. You can't just make up your own rules like that. Hey, bro, they mad as fuck. Hey, old media mad as fuck. Listen, I'm not even worried about the glove shit. I'm not worried in the sense of whatever's done, good or bad, it's going to be shown. So I don't even, people coming trying to explain, you ain't got to tell me nothing. People believe what they want to believe. What's done in the dark comes to light. I believe in karma. I'm going to keep saying that. So I don't know why you even waste their breath. They be like, no, this has been, and the motherfucker just said this has been debunked. Hey, who debunked it? Stitch Duran said nothing happened. That's not debunking it. These dudes is ridiculous. Who debunked it? Bro. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys gotta believe whatever you want. But who debunked it? Stitch Duran, all he said was nothing negative happened. He didn't do nothing. That ain't debunking it. Bro, block Carlos Edwards. We don't clout chase. Block Carlos Edwards. What the fuck? Shout out to Smashville TV. Name somebody that debunked it. Like somebody who's like a professional in the industry. Yeah, he said did not. So if I get accused of murder and I said I ain't do it, I'm innocent. Like Snoop. Murder was the case that they gave me. I'm innocent. So I'm innocent because I just said I'm innocent? What the fuck? Block Sing Sing. Yeah, we gonna put you in the bing bing for Sing Sing. I let this thing ring. Bro, who debunked it? Bro, if anybody puts other people in my comment, you will be blocked. Bro, I don't know who the fuck these people are like that. So if you guys want to solicit, take that shit elsewhere. We don't do that on my channel. So the next person that mentions other people than what we talking about, you will be blocked. Icy, get on them, bro. Like I promise you, I don't fuck with nobody, but we don't tolerate soliciting. I don't care about people's mixtape. I don't care about what people said. I'm asking who debunked it that is actually in the industry. People say it's been debunked so many times. Who? Jeff Mayweather didn't debunk it. George Groves didn't debunk it. Stitch Duran didn't debunk it. All he just said is it didn't. Nothing happened. That's not. You're on the team. What you gonna say? Oh, man, that motherfucker guilty. Like, so who? That's what I'm saying. Kenny Linder, don't instigate that. Don't do that. Listen, bro, Icy, all of it, bro. I'm gonna start taking badges. I swear to you, I am not playing, bro. I have no association with nobody, so don't put that in my comments. I promise you. Don't put that in my comments. Don't insinuate. I don't care. Because what happens is I'm the big dog, bro, and people try to use any little thing to clout chase. Where I don't do the clout chasing. I don't do clout chasing. Everybody in this YouTube game, you're gonna have to come up your own way. Period. Yeah, I don't do a bunch of name dropping and shit like that. Everybody in the YouTube game, in the article game, in boxing game, don't drop names in my comment. I promise you, to anything, good or bad. I don't care. I don't care what people are talking about. I care what we talking about. I don't hint at it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I promise you that. Anyway, nobody debunked it that I seen. So that's a lie. I ain't seen nobody say nothing conclusively that, oh no. If anything, people have supported. Jeff Mayweather said, oh yeah, I mean, if anything, the corner could have helped, because the commission, they're going to try to keep an eye on you. And he said that would give you an advantage. That's not debunking it. Stitch Duran didn't say anything. He didn't, and he's on the team, so whoop-de-doo. And then George Groves said it's clear his glove was on wrong. So what are we talking about? Nobody fucking debunked this. And what the fuck? Like, how you debunk something that's visible? His glove wasn't on correctly for whatever reason. What is there to be debunked? Like, you could see his skin through the through the peephole of the glove part. So how, like, what I don't understand this whole debunk. So, like I said, for me, I don't know what was done, but you gotta look at the character, Tyson Fury. You know, he hasn't been the model citizen, bro. So it's like motherfuckers talking about the deep. Like if I have a pimple and someone say, look at Ego got a pimple, ha 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 ha, right? And I'm like, oh no, that's already been debunked. Like, bitch, what you mean it's been debunked? I have a pimple and people called it out. How do you debunk something that people are literally looking at? That don't even make sense. Someone says you have a pimple and it's visible that you have a pimple and they call you out on it. How is that debunk? How can you debunk what's visible to the naked eye? Now, the only thing that you could say is we don't know why his glove was conveniently fucked up like that. And why his glove was looking floppy like a slinky and shit. That's the only thing you could say. You know, but you can't. How you gonna debunk some shit that I looked at? How you gonna debunk his skin through the fucking glove? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, make sure y'all smash a like button. Bro, this is some new age shit. When you're looking at it, you're seeing pictures, you could do the same research. You know, oh, it's a Photoshop. You could watch the video, you could look, you could see the same shit. You know what I mean? You could go find the same picture on Google Images and blow it up yourself if you think it's been doctored. So you could do your own work for you. Icy, you didn't have to block him. He bro, you guys are getting ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna start pulling badges. Bro, he was picking up off of my ego has a pimple analogy, bro, and you blocked him. He said it looked like when O.J. Simpson put the glove on. Yeah, bro, this literally you could see what the argument is. Shout to Armand. You could see it. Like, there's no debunking what we could physically see. Oh, he said I was a joke? Oh, okay. Then you got that one, Icy. I didn't see that. Bro, you know they be leaving multiple comments. Yeah, you can't debunk. It needs to be looked at. Oh, someone said Icy got backup. He said he was talking shit, ego. Oh, fuck it. All right, Icy was right. I was wrong. I can't see everything y'all see. If he had to go, he had to go. Shit, when they hate, donate then. Yeah. I can't wait, bro. I'm sure Nevada State Athletic Commission, they lines and email getting blown up. This shit is funny. So I don't care. I didn't cheat, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. And if Tyson Fury didn't do anything, then he should be good. He should be good, right? But again, this is proof to what I've always told you. There's race in boxing. See, Fury too, he said, oh, it's not about color, it's not about race, it's not about black or white. Yes, the fuck it is. Not to me, but to them. To the people in the old media and shit. Block this person. Block this person. Icy, you know who it is. Block him. Block him, block him, block him. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see how it's all going to pan out. I can't wait. But the good thing is, this is what I really love about it. In that third fight, so Wilder, he already had the costume excuse, so obviously he's not going to do that. And there's also the glove gate situation. So there's no way you're going to be able to pull the same trick over and over and over again with this much heat on it. So I love it because I'm really looking forward to the trilogy, because if nothing happened, right? If nothing happened, then we have nothing to worry about. It should be shown in the third fight, right? So I can't wait for it. Block Jose. Block him. Yeah, block Jose. We don't care what you talking about. So I can't wait for the third fight because this is what old media, this is killing them. Because if on the chance that there is something that was fidgeted with or tinkered with or tampered with, in their third fight, they ain't gonna be that. How you gonna pull the same lick again? That's like robbing the same family twice. Okay, you got them, and then now everybody hipped you. Hey, there's someone in the neighborhood that just robbed you. They know when you're going to work, and then you've installed a surveillance system. You know you got a camera at your door, at your doorbell. That's what's really hurting them. That's what's really hurting them because you can't pull the same lick. Listen, if Tyson Fury is the better man, we gonna see in the trilogy. If Tyson Fury, listen, put it this way. Let's make a friendly wager. If and when, and I'm saying if, I know it's supposed to happen, but boxing's weird. You never know what's gonna come up. If and when, don't burn your bridges, brother. I loved your objectionable take. Block this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care what you talking about. It's a block Gus. I don't care what you like. This shit ain't about you. Bro, get this through your head. He talking about, oh, don't burn your bridges. What? Motherfucker, I am the bridge. Motherfucker, I am boxing. I don't care what you like. Bro, all I'm asking for is a fair... Bro, these dudes is... Oh, my gosh, bro. They are really scared. They are really scared per usual. They are really scared, dog. He's like, yeah, I used to like your old videos. Niggas like my old shit. Buy my old albums. I don't care. I'm on that Hove shit. Block this motherfucker, bruh. I don't care what you like. Because if you can't respect the fact that I want a clean sport and I want everything on the up and up, I don't care if you're a fan of me. Get the fuck out. Why would I care about that? Because you don't want a clean sport. That's all I'm asking for. Investigate the fuck out this motherfucker until we get a conclusion. That's it. If you don't like that, deal with it. He's like, don't burn your bridge. Man, fuck that. I am the bridge. Fuck is you talking about? They do all I told you, I'm not the judge, jury, and the executioner. If something underhanded was done, we gonna find out. And karma comes back around. Period. If you have a problem with that, then this ain't the channel for you, bro. I just wanted to be on the up and up. See, this is the same thing with Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd told Pacquiao to take the fucking test, and he didn't want to take a test. Yeah, bro, he had, we'll let the commission do their job. You know, I'm afraid of needle. Bro, he had a mouthful of excuses. He had a mouthful of excuses on why he didn't want to take the test. Floyd just said, let's make it on the up and up. If you have a problem with Floyd saying that, then you the fucking problem. Fuck you. Because that means you don't care if Pacquiao cheats. You don't care what the fuck he's doing. You don't care if he achieves victory in some unnatural way. So why would I try to impress you? Why would I give a fuck what you think? Oh, man, don't burn your bridges, man. Oh, you should be more objective. Bitch, I am being objective. And my objection is I want a clean sport. I want the best fights. I want good fights, you know? So if you don't like that, then you don't have to explain to me. You don't have to like try to convince me. You're not going to convince me to think crooked and corrupt like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the only thing is that they're trying to convince. I'm saying investigate like you investigated that Charlo Gatorade bottle. Investigate this motherfucker Fury. I want to see evidence. I want to see tire treads. I want to see some forensic file shit. Investigate it and then conclude whatever is, the rightful conclusion. So if you have a problem with that, then you the problem. Because that means, okay, so if Tyson Fury is being accused of, let's say, sexual harassment, and you're like, oh no, these bitches just crying. That's an old girlfriend and she's just crying. She's just mad. And you don't want no investigation done. That's not how it works. I worked management. At Lowe's, if somebody complained about sexual harassment, it was our duty, our civic duty, and our due diligence. We had to perform our due diligence to look into the matter. We can't just say, "Oh, this is a problem woman, and she's complaining, and she always complain." Yeah, I can't do that and just dismiss it. So investigate all these motherfuckers. Mr. Shav, 81. They mad at the investigation. Investigate, yeah. And the more that sickens you, or the more that makes you angry with me saying that, the more I want it done. Yeah, investigate, bro. Put a private eye on Tyson Fury. Start going to the gym, interviewing old sparring partners. Let's do an investigation. Do a polygraph. Yeah, let's get this shit all the way cracking. I can't wait. Yeah, these motherfuckers don't want you to even look into the matter. They just like, nope, Wilder lost, deal with it. A loss is a loss is a loss. No. Investigate. He has had claims brought against him. You got to look into it. If claims were brought against me, you don't think the police are going to look into me? They try to buck break Wilder in front of the world. I'm a casual that wants to see a fair playing field. Fury has been attached to cheating before. Mailman Mike. Yeah, just look into the matter. That's all we asking for. And if you don't want to see that, then you don't want to see potential justice, because it looked fishy. Sport Guy 17, $5. Keep pushing the narrative, ego. Love the content. Down the road, your channel will be one of the greatest in boxing. On boxing, fair game is not the norm nowadays. Shaking my head. Yeah, bro. They don't want. If this was a black fighter, they would want justice. Like when Charlo allegedly had something in his Gatorade bottle. They want immediate answers, immediate investigation. All hands on deck. But then when it's Fury, who's had a troubled past, we'll say. Now they just like, nope, no investigation needed. This is stupid. Why should we do this? While your boy lost. No, that's not how that's going to work. New media. You have an obligation to investigate shit like that. So somebody can win in an underhanded fashion and ruin their resume and hurt their reputation. But if they cheated and we can't look into it, that's it. That's all we asking for. But they saying, oh no, don't look into it. Your boy lost. Just deal with it. You blacks all the black, bro. They mad as fuck. The Black Channel. Why do blacks want an investigation? Don't they commit enough crimes? You motherfuckers is crazy. But it's too late, because it sounds like people are already starting to look into it and investigate. So deal with it. It's funny when you like, when you got the complexion for the protection, you just above the law. Like charges could be like brought up, or theories could be brought up against you, and ain't nobody supposed to look into them. You're supposed to just know he didn't do that. But then if it's a black fighter like Charlo being accused by another black fighter, why didn't people say Tony Harrison, he just mad he got knocked the fuck out and he just sour grapes? They immediately jumped on the bandwagon with with Harrison, and said, oh, he's on to something. I knew the motherfucker was a cheat. That's what they said. They jumped to conclusions because they don't like Charlo. So how come no one said, so when Wilder didn't even say nothing, for the record, but let's say Young Pharaoh, so a black man sees something that's suspect to him, that still hasn't been explained, that's looked manipulative, right? And he's presenting his case. They say, oh, you blacks are just crying. The Black Channel. But then when Tony Harrison accused Charlo of something, They didn't say, oh, you just mad. Oh, Harrison just mad. He got hit with 4 fucking uppercuts and knocked out. They didn't say that. They agreed with Harrison. So it goes to show you the mindset. Oh, yeah, we investigating all this shit. Yeah, we got to look into everything. Even Steven. Bro, how did they just, the same old media people that are trying to be dismissive and not look into it? That's all I'm asking for, is look into it. This flippity floppity hip hoppity fucking glove, explain how that happened. Show us some, a demonstration. Rewrap Tyson Fury's hands. Let's see how he did that. Where are the gloves anyway? Stuff like that. Impound the gloves. It's looking crazy. Mailman Mike, Facts Ego. Let the right glove of Wilder look suspicious. It would have been on every major platform calling him a cheat. That's what I'm saying, because when you black, there's no court of law. It's no innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent. That's exactly how they did to Charlo. It was guilty until proven innocent. Until the California State Athletic Commission said, no, Harrison, you're wrong. He got approved for this, and we watched him put water in there. Then you had no choice but to exonerate Charlo. You had no choice but to do that. But they couldn't wait to convict Charlo before he really did, off an Instagram post. This Fury shit ain't no Instagram post. This is literally what happened. Tony Harrison got the fuck on the internet after being knocked out by this guy and having bad blood in a rivalry and talking cash shit and didn't live up to it. What he said he was going to do is school him and beat him, and got on Instagram and he accused Charlo of something underhanded. And these dudes ran with it. They literally ran with it and said, yep, I knew it. These Charlos, I knew Lions Only was cheating and Kittens Only and all this bullshit. Because in America, if you black, it's guilty until proven innocent versus innocent until proven guilty. Boxing Ego be giving light-skinned motherfuckers a good name. Respect, family. Hey, real talk, when it comes to light-skinned people in the black community, a lot of light-skinned ones be riding harder than some of the dark-skinned. So that's just a little add-on. I appreciate you. But I see more dark-skinned coons than I seen light-skinned coons. Put it that way. And that's self-hatred. A lot of these motherfuckers got self-hatred, bro. They don't like their skin. Remember Bernie Mac? I hate your black skin. I hate you black bastards. You stink. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. Bro, you see more coons that be dark skinned. Promise you that. Motherfuckers that hate on me, it be more dark skinned dudes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ego, motherfuckers on YouTube that I don't know and shit that be hating. It be more black dudes than anything. And be dark skinned. I ain't had no light skinned cuz hate on me. It be dark skinned. That's that self-hatred. You hate yourself. You hate your black skin. You hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. Hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker neck. Yeah. Bro, look at Jesse. The dude Jesse, he be riding, bro. There be but Colin Kaepernick, light skins be riding, bro. But we riding for the truth anyway. Investigate the fuck out of this motherfucker, bro. How come when it's a white man, because he's singing Aerosmith, we not supposed to look into this shit? He just innocent. He walk on water. But then when it was Charlo in an Instagram post accusing him, bro, it's a Gatorade bottle. It's green. You don't know what the fuck was in that motherfucker. But believe you me, the people were ready to convict Charlo. It's a green bottle. Most anabolic steroids and shit aren't administered through liquid like that. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't care. They didn't look into it. They didn't care. They said Charlo guilty. The motherfucker's a drug addict and all types of shit. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy how that works. And then now motherfuckers don't want to look at Tyson Fury as a bad guy or whatever. They don't care, bro. I'm telling you what it is. Old media and the racists, they do not care. They just happy the black dude got beat. They don't care how it happened. Like Tyson Fury could have been losing the fight and then pistol whip Wilder and they would have been happy. They don't care. They don't care if he used a weapon. They don't care, bro. But now we gonna use our weapon, our voice, and that's gonna destroy all these motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you how it goes. Listen to me, people. Listen to me. When Floyd Mayweather, all he said is me and Pacquiao can get it rocking. He just got to take the drug test, prove we're on an even playing field, and let's get it cracking. Let's give the fans what they want. Pacquiao had 1 million. I don't want the needles and my fight with Joshua Clatty. No, take the fucking test. And the fans said they spoke loud and clear. The racists speak loud and clear. You just got to read it, you know, or read between the lines because some of them are scary. They're closet racists. They said, I don't care. Floyd needs to fight Pacquiao even if he's on something. I had a channel then. I seen the comments. I screenshotted some of the comments so I could probably dig them up. They said, Floyd's a bitch. Health comes first, Floyd. Fight Pacquiao even if he's on something. That's what they said. That's what the racists said. That's what old media said, bro. They didn't care. They didn't care how a victory over Floyd was achieved. As long as this motherfucker didn't make it to 50-0, our job is done. And that's the same thing with the Fury Wilder shit. See, they don't want this shit no contest. They don't want it reversed. They don't want like Fury. They don't like the notion that, because I don't know what Fury the fuck did, but if he did do something and tinker with and tamper with the glove, which looks suspect and has not been explained, they don't like the ideology that a white man had to cheat to beat a black man. You hear what I'm saying? I'm spitting all facts, off the cuff, all facts, real rap. They don't like that. They don't like the thought. And it's not just white people. It's some Mexican people and Latino people and different races and different racist people. They don't like that. Some people have an inferiority complex and they don't even know it. So they don't like the idea that Wilder is so powerful, he's such a black king, that people have to continue to cheat or try to cheat or administer some underhanded, edge to try to beat him. I literally watched 3 people fail drug tests before fighting Deontay Wilder. Luis Ortiz, and his fight got canceled, and Wilder ended up fighting Stavern in a rematch. He failed a drug test. Even though he got it cleared, he failed with banned substances. Him, the Polish heavyweight, and then they switched it to Gerald Washington. His name was Andre Wawowski or some shit. And then Gerald Washington stepped in when he was undefeated as a late replacement. Wilder stopped him too. And then obviously the Alexander Povetkin fight. You see what I'm saying? So they're so happy with the verdict and the outcome. They don't want it. They just, oh, you blacks are crying and all this stupid shit. It just shows me they don't care about that. They'd rather have bragging rights over the blacks than what's potentially fair, because they don't want you to even look into it. Yeah, my shooters is doing a hell of a job, bro. They keep coming in just to get clipped off. My shooters are doing a hell of a job. I'm telling you what it is. Floyd talked about this. He said that he talked about race in boxing before. If it was even suggested or surmised that Deontay Wilder achieved his 41 or whatever knockouts with fucked up gloves or loose gloves or anything, bro, they would put an asterisk by his whole career. They would put an asterisk by his whole career. Oh, those weren't real knockouts. He cheated. His glove was loose. You know, they would be quick to take him off the charts. But they don't even want you to look into Tyson Fury and his gloves could be manipulated. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Cesar Martinez Leon. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. And the funny thing is, like, even people like Canelo, he failed a drug test. Whether you agree that it's steak or whatever the fuck he talking about, he failed a drug test. That got swept under the rug. How come? Why is it so coincidental, bro? Why is it so coincidental? Like, so Fury's gloves just hip hoppity, flip floppity, only in the Wilder fights. But then you look at the Tom Schwartz fights, and his gloves don't look like they're made of fucking flubber. What a coincidence. There's always a coincidence, yo. It's always a coincidence. You know, Canelo's about to fight Golovkin, a heavy-handed puncher, and he just eats some tainted steak. What a coincidence. It's always a coincidence. Pacquiao got, you know, he had career-changing money even at that time to fight Mayweather. Doesn't want to take a drug test. Oh, what a coincidence. It's always a fucking coincidence. I'll be right back. Smash the like button. Hey, shooters, hold it down. I got to go get my tissues. I just bought a whole box of tissue. My allergies killing me. Hey, shooters, hold it down. Let's get these likes up. Damn, they still getting clapped up. They get clapped up and wrapped up, and that's us. Anyway, like I said, I'm happy because things like this need to be taken absolutely serious in the boxing game. So that's it. That's all I'm asking. Take this shit serious. Let's look into this. And again, with someone with the background of Tyson Fury, why is it and just how boxing runs, y'all be complaining about Canelo Triple G and Canelo Lotta scorecards and Canelo Mayweather scorecards and shit like that, right? And talking about how, premature stoppages and shit like that. And then now you're trying to act like boxing is just this wholesome place like Disneyland where nothing foul, people ain't trying to do the foul. Like that could never happen. Shout out to Jersey Shore. What up? It's like mind-boggling. And then when you couple that with the fact of Tyson Fury's seedy past, that's extremely weird to me. That's extremely weird. Like why people would act like, oh no fucking way, man. There's no way this. Like, how is this so out of the question to the point where we shouldn't even look at it? You need that tissue for all this crying you doing? Okay. Block him. I'm crying, but you coming back to watch me cry? What is that? Whatever. Block him. Yeah. Block all these dudes, bro. Yeah. We having a party. We having a block party. Oh, yeah, we having a party. And you know what else, too? And I ain't trying to put smut on no one's name, but we got to look into this stuff. Margarito versus Cotto. Most people suspect something was up with the glove in that fight, even though it wasn't officially proven. That was a top rank card. Margarito, when he tried to get over on Shane Mosley, that was a top rank card, right? There's another fighter named Luis Resto and Billy Collins Jr., and they fought, and it's a huge hand wrap controversy. See, I'm schooling y'all. Y'all don't know boxing, right? And the man got battered. He ended up passing away, but the man got battered because the dude had dipped his wraps in Paris of plaster, right? That was a top rank card. So Tyson Fury's with top rank too. And I can't say, that they exclusively did something, but I'm just saying this has happened. This has happened on 3 top rank cards where something underhanded happened on top rank cards. So how is this out of the realm of things we should explore? Look, this is the dude's face after he fought the dude. Billy Collins versus Resto. Bro, but it's happened on Top Rank's watch. This is all factual information. That's not putting dirt on Top Rank's name. That's an actual fact. The Cotto Margarito fight was a Top Rank fight. Margarito versus Shane Mosley, where he got caught by brother Nassim Richardson, and Resto Billy Collins Jr. And it's all like that. Those were like plaster Paris type of dipped wraps and all this shit to make the punches heavier. Billy Collins killed him. Oh, I heard he crashed. I gotta refresh up on that. But yeah, I think he did get attempted murder on that. So this has happened before where people have tried, because it's happened literally on top rank cards. So that's happened at least 3 times where somebody in a big fight or a fight they really wanted to win have done something. So this is not like, some brand new fad where people aren't. Listen like this. Some people are fucking idiots, dog. Lance Armstrong rode a fucking bicycle and was on PEDs. That tops everything. So if Lance Armstrong is willing to, for Tour de France and shit like that, and to jockey for position, to ride a fucking bike, it's not like you're crashing into bikes or whatever, right? He's willing to ride a bike and take PEDs to have an advantage. Why on earth is it inconceivable that someone in a competitive sport would jockey for position? Explain that. Block Janae Brownie. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. They just keep coming back. Hey, y'all slipping. I should end this chat. Because when they hate, donate. The haters keep coming in, bro. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. Just get rid of all of them. That was the Panama guys that did it to Collins. Jose Diaz, you're in the hot seat. So was that a top ranked card, yes or no? I didn't say top rank made him do it. I said it was on a top ranked card. Jose Diaz, was it a top ranked card, yes or no? You trying to skirt around the issue. I didn't say top rank, bottom of the supplies. I said it's happened before on top ranked cards where people manipulated their gloves or their wraps. You got 10 seconds. Was it a top ranked card? You talking about, oh, it was Panama guys. First of all, it's not Panama guys. It's Panama Lewis. But you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So for interrupting me, was it a top ranked card? Because that's all I've said. I've said it was a top ranked card, which it was. And nothing, oh, you're hating on top rank. It was on a top rank card. That was my only point. Block them. Wasting my time. Who next? I want who next. Bro, they don't know. They just looking up some shit as I say it. Bro, they think they know, but they don't know. Bro, he said it was some Panama guy. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. It's Panama Lewis. That's a person. Ain't no Panama guys. Fucking Aaron Pryor, Panama Lewis. These dudes don't know what the fuck they talk about. He must have just Googled some shit and said, oh, some Panama guys. He tried to research after I said the fight and try to act like he knew this shit. Book him, Daniel. Yeah, get rid of him. He probably think Panama Lewis is from Panama. He did. Because he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He waited for the Don, Ego, to bring up a historic event in boxing that happened. And he tried to probably research it. Because I said it about 5-8 minutes ago. He probably tried to research it and try to act like he was in the know. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You're not man enough to step in my world. I'm the supreme. I'm the ultimate. Yeah, these dudes. Stop it. He said them Panama guys. Because the name is Panama Lewis. Man, get him out of here. He said guys anyway, like plural. All right, get this fucking out of here. Anyway, that's the bottom line. It need to be looked at. I don't give a fuck who said what. Look at it. Yeah, make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure y'all smash the like button. So, anyway, it's too late anyway. People are already talking about this shit, so save it. These people, like I said, they don't even want to look into it. How about you shut up, you ugly? Men saying other men are ugly, block them. Who else? Who next? Who next? I won. Who next? Bro, and Fury just did an interview today, and he just said Wilder's super dangerous, and he quoted Wilder, how Wilder says you got to be safe for 36 minutes, and he only got to be perfect for 2 seconds. So it's obvious Fury knows the inherent danger of fighting Wilder, because he just acknowledged it after he beat Wilder. Men should never judge men on their looks. That's what beta males do, bro. That's that beta male shit. Like that's supposed to, his name is Kevin. I'm supposed to feel a type of way because Kevin thinks I'm ugly. Bro, whatever. I ain't never seen no shit like this until I got into boxing. Oh, yeah, you're ugly, ego. Like, who said that? Kevin. Like, the fuck I give a fuck what another man think I look like. These dudes is weird, bro. I think they think that's discouraging or something. Block Corinne. You a rat. Who else? Who next? I won. Who next? Block Bear Bear. Another rat. I won. Who next? Who next? My guy, your channel's one of my faves, but yo, go to the doctor. You look like you got the coronavirus. Block him. Who next? Bro, it must be amateur hour. Like, if the shit's funny, I'll laugh. The man said, you look like you got the coronavirus. Okay. What else? Who else? Anybody else from the peanut gallery so we can move on? Any more? You guys done? I mean, you got some more jokes or whatever. What's wrong with these people? Bro, it's beta male shit. I'm just letting them get it off their chest. No, I just want to know if they have more jokes to entertain y'all with. I'm ugly and I have the coronavirus. I look like it, at least. Those are the jokes for the day. In case you guys were looking for a laugh. That's the latest and greatest. Can we talk boxing, please? We can't do shit. Block him. You a rat, bro. Block the other. Let's get it. Block Taylor Hanks, Tom Hanks' nephew and shit. Bro, he said, can we talk about? I'm talking about what I want to talk about. I didn't tell you to be here. I didn't send you a notification. I didn't solicit you. Mr. Shop 81. Yeah, $2 super chat. Y'all will pay for their sins when they hate donate. Bro, they act like they here by force. Why do you guys do that? It's corny. That's really corny. They act like I told them to come here. Bro, leave. That's good. You can do that. You look like a mixture between Ice Cube and Drake. And you look like a mixture of Blocked and Blocked. Bro, why do dudes care what dudes look like? These dudes is weird, bro. Anyway. Yeah, investigate this shit. Let's look into it. But the great thing is, I bet you this with this Tyson Fury shit. I bet you this. How much y'all want to bet that if the fight actually happens, the trilogy, with Wilder, dude looks like a dollar store Tyron Woodley. I'm not even the same complexion as Tyron Woodley. Block him. It's getting progressively worse, people. Shooters, y'all got to get quick because this shit is just like corny at this point. He said I look like Tyron Woodley. We're not even the same color, bro. Anyway, I've never heard that in my life, but it's fun to know that men fascinate and fantasize about me. My thing is this. How much y'all want to bet that Fury glove don't look flimsity floppity in this trilogy? Think about it. With all this pressure and heat, I guarantee you his glove don't look like that in this rematch. Who want to make that wager? Who want to make that wager that his shit don't look like that? Woodley is dark skinned. These dudes, like I said, the jokes is lame. Like, it's just what it is. I bet you his shit don't look like that now. So all of a sudden his gloves don't slip in the third fight. It's just too much. It's now under a microscope. I'm gonna zoom into the glove. That's all I want to see is the gloves. Let's see if his gloves look like that now. So that's the great thing about this. That's the great thing about it. People voiced their opinion, people spoke their mind, and it brought light and attention to a potential subject. Period. So, with that being said, I'm not worried about it because in the trilogy, we're going to see. Because I guarantee you that don't happen. I guarantee you his gloves don't look like that. Hey, shooters, yeah, y'all really disappointing today. Block Chad Williams. It's the same guy from yesterday. The shooters, the people in the comment section have told you to block him, and you guys are slipping. I told you, when that name comes back, I don't know who it is, but they're obviously infatuated with me. Block him. Chad Williams, William Chad. Bro, Icy, you're not kidding. Bro, I'm still seeing it. That particular dude is there from yesterday. Shout out to Rhonda. Love your channel, love your grind. Yeah, I love your default picture. If that's really you. Shout out to Rhonda. See, once again, never mind. I ain't gonna say it. He fly 85. It's funny these dudes who you look like but can't see something clearly off with facts. He said it's funny that these dudes can see who I look like, but they can't see something that's clearly off with them gloves. And yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bro, it's all a distraction. Yeah, Rhonda real out here. I mean, I hope that's not a dude and shit. Like pretending to be, I don't know, a bunch of weird people on here. I can't wait. I can't wait for this trilogy. Put it that way. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for this fucking trilogy. I bet you them gloves don't look crazy now. What y'all want to bet? I bet you they don't look floppy in the rematch. Yes, it's me, not a default. What you mean it's not a default? I don't even know what that means. But shout out to Rhonda. Bro. Hey, Victor, what's up? Hold on, my channel member telling me to look something up. Like I said. What the fuck is this? Hey, he said Fury glove looking like this. Hey, y'all tripping it. That Discord is funny, bro. Bro, like what? Like look at this shit. Like, bro, why is he backhanding and shit? Like it's badminton. See, this is weird, bro. Hey, I promise you, I really didn't even look when this first came out. I'll be honest, I wasn't even really looking into it. I was like, oh, this is just some, sour grape shit. But this shit is weird, bro. Look. Like, why is he doing all these backhands? Like, that's not even boxing. That's not even boxing technique, bro. Hey, And see, the funny thing is, before the glove thing, I told you. He said, "Damn, is he pitching?" That's what I'm saying. Before I told you I told you Wilder got hit in the back of the head, which people are also seeing now. I told you that the day of the fight. I was like, he got the knockdown. I'm a fragrance reviewer, but I love boxing. Oh, shout out to Rhonda. Good luck to you and your channel. See, look, I actually have interactions with females who is ambitious and doing things in life, but these dudes be the ones like, oh, yeah, ego, look at your face. And, you know, it be dudes saying weird shit. But the women like the channel. They like to watch. They want to get a little bit of boxing from ego. Okay. Bro, but why is Tyson Fury look at his glove? Shout out to Victor for sending me this. You can see in his glove. Hold on, yo. Like his glove looks so loose. You can see like what? Hold on. Yeah, bro, this look weird. All right, look. Like you see that black part where the right under the tape, that's like the like a gaping hole where it's loose, and he's backhanding Wilder, and he's trying to backhand Wilder. That's really weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when do you see a person like with their wrist like that? Like these pictures look weird, dog. Like I'm not understanding it. And like and see the other thing is like certain like he hitting the rabbit punch and get hit in the back of the head. I told you that the day of the fight. Then Tyson Fury stepped on his toe, right? As he did land a shot, but he was also stepping on his foot, and Wilder fell back like that. That was Tyson Fury's second knockdown, right? Yeah, Tyson like, look at that wrist. Woo, look at that wrist. I don't know, bro. This looks suspect. Look, the other thing is you can't throw like a two-handed punch. Look, like what is that? Like a zombie, like he lunging at him. You see what I'm saying? That's illegal in boxing. Like, why is there a picture that exists like this? You see what I'm saying? Why is there a picture that exists like this? In boxing, it's illegal to throw two simultaneous punches. Like he fucking like doing some Street Fighter shit. Hadouken! Just explain that. Like this, what I'm saying. This is the type of shit. Like that type of stuff is dirty because it goes against the rule set. That goes against the rules. You're not allowed to. Pacquiao tried it with Josh. See, I know my boxing. Pacquiao tried it with Josh Clottey. You know what I'm saying? He threw two punches and the ref like admonished him and said like, you know, don't do that. You can't do that. You know? You're not allowed to throw two punches at the same time. So why is there a picture like that even exists? Like what the fuck was Fury doing charging at him and throwing two punches at the same time? You know, that's not in the rules of boxing. Motherfucker. Master blaster looking ass. And Wilder complained to the ref about the knockdown, and Kenny Bayless didn't do nothing. There were headlocks. That's what I'm saying. It was like, I'm done. He said Tyson Fury hit him with that Dalsim. He really did. Yoga flame. Bro, he really hit him with the Dalsim. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not allowed to throw like that. Looks like you're trying to give someone a hug or something. You're not allowed to throw two punches like that. Yoga Flame. Yeah, he hit him with that Dawson. Bro, he hit him with that Dawson. Man, come on. And then like flicking wrists and shit. I don't know, bro. Look. Bro. Bro, and that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers trying to act like this is like Mayweather level boxing and shit. Bro, look at, hold on. I'm about to destroy you motherfuckers. I hate all you motherfuckers. I'm talking not Eagles Army. I'm talking about old media. All right, look. Bro, look. Bro, he's positioning his head behind his ear. And he's holding, you can't hold someone's head in place and then hit him with the punch. Like push him into the punch and shit. And you can't use your hand as a manipulative placeholder. Look at this. Like these are actual pictures. Like these aren't, this is not clean scoring blows, bro. You can't lean, and he's 273 to 300 pounds depending on when he rehydrated. That's not, you're not allowed to do that, bruh. You can't just put your weight on somebody and then hit him with the other hand. You see what I'm saying? So they said pictures, bro, you can't hold someone down and be like, bah, bah. That's like a street fight, if anything. You know, if you just put your weight on someone and say, and then just start feeding them. Imagine if Charlo did that to Tony Harrison. Held the back of his head and said, bow, bow, bow. Bro, this is not the UFC or whatever the fuck. You hold someone and knee him or some shit. But I will say Wilder got to figure out, I don't know if he was anticipating that, but he got to figure out, because some motherfuckers, I guess, will try it to fight dirty like that. So, yeah, Tyson Fury didn't even have, like that. It wasn't, like, skillful. I don't know. It wasn't as skillful as people made it out to be. He knocked out John McDermott and Steve Cunningham with that illegal move. Yeah, it's like Conor McGregor did that. You know, he's another motherfucker. When Conor fought Floyd, he did the same thing. Like trying to hold him and hit. Like, this is not the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, someone said it looks like wrestling punches. Yeah, where they grab your head and be like, bah, bah, yeah. Yeah, you know, and the person's just, yeah, bro, that's not like boxing pure. But like I said, when it comes to a black fighter like Wilder, they don't care how it happened. They just glad it happened. When they hate, donate. Block black like history. You gonna be history. Rat. Bro, they angry. Yeah, Conor got angry he couldn't land on Floyd, just like Vic Ortiz. That's why Victor Ortiz headbutted him. He said, yeah, this isn't Muay Thai. That's what I'm saying, where you just, bah, bah, and then just grab them. It's not, boxing is not like that. So all of those leaning on him, heavy, like putting 300 pounds, it wasn't what people made it out to be. Like, even that first knockdown, it wasn't clean, bro. I seen that from the first time I seen it. He hit him with the punch like a slap chop or some shit. And then he hit him in the back of the head. And then Wilder's like, what the fuck? To Kenny Bayless. And Kenny Bayless was just looking. Bro, come on, bro. Yeah, this is not MMA. You can't do all that. I don't know, bro. The more I analyze it, because before I was just giving Fury credit, but with all this stuff in the air, I start like reanalyzing kind of just what it was. So anyway, all this stuff, I'm glad. The more I talk about it, the more other people are talking about it, is good. Because in the trilogy, this is what people will be looking out for. He even pushed Wilder down. And you have to understand is if you're already like zapped or hurt, that depletes your energy even more. Yeah, it was. It just wasn't like Mayweather. See, and this is why they're trying to make Fury like he's a white Mayweather, but he's not, because Mayweather, like how Fury beat Klitschko, it was extremely boring. Floyd, if he beats someone and it's boring, it's because he shut them out, but it's still more eye catching, like Robert Guerrero's head getting rocked back and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's more skillful. And the thing is, Floyd be in the later part of his career, he'd be bigger than everyone is bigger than him. Almost all the guys he fights is bigger than him. Right? Bro, this nigga always blocking people. Block him. I don't give a fuck. Who you the police? You the blocking police? Andrea? Block him. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You getting blocked too. Don't come in here crying. Oh, Ego, he just be blocking people. Yep, it's my channel. Get off. Bro, we don't need them. That's what they don't. This is what kills these dudes, bro. They know we have a community. We gonna talk the boxing regardless. We gonna have fun regardless. We gonna entertain regardless. And they want to be a part of the community. Don't come in here saying stupid shit. Oh, this guy, he just likes to block people. He gets mad and block. Yeah, that's what I do. Whatever. Block him. Yeah, that's what I do. Block him. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not even worried about it because, like I said, good luck getting this same shit off in the trilogy because everyone paid attention to it. Everyone noticed it. So we're going to see. We're going to see the skills come out and if Fury could beat him in the rematch. In the trilogy. It's that simple. But that's the best thing we could do with this new media shit. Bring awareness. And that's what we did. That's what we did. When they hate, donate. Damn, my shooters. Okay, y'all killing. The shooters has been doing a good job. The other thing I want to talk about is Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez. King Flacco said they getting chopped up, bro. They getting annihilated. This is fun. They could keep coming back. Yeah, the little dirty boxing, dirty tactics like that. And Kenny Bayless is normally pretty good. I'm surprised. Like when at least in like the Maidana fight, you know, with Floyd Mayweather. They really gonna be mad now. Hey, where's Canelo, bro? Where's his announcement? Is it coming out today? You have female tendencies. This motherfucker said tenderies. See, I actually gave him too much credit. I just like assumed it was tendencies. This motherfucker says you have female tenderies. What the fuck is a tendery? You know, like right here, this is your ovaries and fallopian tubes, and right there is your tendery. What the fuck is a tendery? Get your stupid ass on. Motherfucker said you got female tenderies. What the fuck is that? Is that a tendon and ovaries? What the fuck is a tendery? Get this ignorant shit out of my shit. Bro, get these motherfuckers out of here. That's it. And listen, I ain't been stressing it, but y'all gonna pay for their sins. Bro, y'all let this bullshit come. I told y'all, have a couple bucks to your name before you come into my chats, because you know when they hate donate, y'all done let like 20 people fuck around and hit me off with the tenderies and all this stupid shit, and ain't nobody cashed out for that. Y'all gonna pay for these motherfuckers' sins. I told you I'm gonna be rich off this boxing shit. Bro, that Fury glove, this shit look loose, it look fucked up. It's just what it is. You know, like motherfuckers sliding this shit in and out. I don't know what the fuck. Hey, I can't wait till the rematch. I can't wait for the trilogy. Tighten this man's shit all the way the fuck up. And see, but bro, this is but wait, there's more. You know what the funny thing is? It's all about the voice. It's all about new media. Digital mob, it's all about awareness. Because guess what? This is the great thing. I don't know what the fuck Tyson Fury. When they hate donate, D Munson, I appreciate you. Listen, yeah, karma's a bitch. That's one. But the second thing is this. If you know you can't beat a man square up and you use these backhanded, underhanded tactics, if this is true, if what people are speculating, Glovegate, happens to be true, the fucked up thing is now you got to go in with that man and you can't perform the same magic trick because people are watching it. So like I said, it's all about karma. So now, like, okay, look at Bloodsport. Block Animal Cub. Oh no, hold on. Don't block him. I thought I read your second comment. But listen, watch my movie Bloodsport, right? Bloodsport, Van Damme was fucking Bolo up at first in the final fight scene. He was fucking him up. All of a sudden, Bolo got a little pill, crushed the shit, a little Molly pill or whatever the fuck that was, and threw it in Van Damme's eye. And Van Damme, oh, bro, remember? Van Damme was yeah, bro. He was fucking Bolo up, and Bolo took that little pill and crushed his shit and said, pfft, and it got in his eye. Oh, bam. Oh, remember? So if a motherfucker cheat like that, if a damn, that shit fucked that shit fucked my shit up. Hold on. That Van Damme fucked my whole throat up. That Jean-Claude fucked my shit up. Hey, Frankie, what are you doing? Keep going. Train me. You're not Japanese. You're not a Tanaka. You told me. Use any technique to keep an open mind. Why should I train you? You're not Japanese. You're not a Tanaka. Train me to honor you, Shidoshi. Yeah. Hey, guys, train me. Yeah, bro. That's my movie. To keep an open... You said using any technique and to keep an open mind. Train me to honor you, Shidoshi. Yeah, I'm on that Bloodsport shit. You are father to son, father to son. That motherfucker. You're not Japanese. You're not a Tanaka. Hey, but you told me, you said use to keep any technique, to keep an open mind. Father to son, father to son. Yeah, smash the like button. That's my movie. He's like, I wasn't going to steal it. You're not gonna call the cops? Not if we make a deal. What kind of a deal? Why don't you give up, round eye? Motherfucker. You're not Japanese. You're not a Tanaka. You told me to use any style, my technique, and to keep an open mind. Train me to honor you, Shidoshi. All right. So anyway, Bolo crushed this shit up, threw it in. Hey, Frank Dukes, like, put up your Dukes, right? Right? He crushed up the fucking cocaine or whatever that was and threw it in Van Damme's eye. He said, bah! Remember? Oh, motherfuckers looking around the crowd. Oh. That motherfucker really lost it at that scene. He said, bah! Motherfucker had that little piece of blood dripping out his nose, bloody nose a little bit. Oh. And when he couldn't see, he said, he was tripping with that shit. He looked at his hands there. Wow. That's what made him start crying more, because he couldn't see his hands and shit. He had that blood in his nose. Bro, Dimmock, no bottom one, bro. He was tripping. Bro, that's how you know a nigga done lost everything. When he make that noise, he said, like, that's, bro, it's over. That hand shit, that yin yang shit and twins noise he made, bro. And then the ref walked up, he grabbed, he seen it was the ref. He tried to get his senses. He remember his early days of training. Okay. That motherfucker remember that training, bro. You break my record, now I break you like I break your friend. You are next. Why does his shit sound overly dubbed and shit? That motherfucker said, you are next. But anyway, Tyson Fury on his bolo shit. That's what them gloves look like. But anyway, the cold part about it is this. The cold part about it is if you gotta cheat and throw powder in motherfucker eyes and shit like that, what happens when you gotta fight them square up? So I hope for Tyson Fury's sake he didn't do anything, because that's your X factor. You know what I'm saying? So if you did do some glove trick and that helped you, then how's your confidence gonna be if you gotta fight this man knowing what he's capable of and you don't got your little magic trick? So I hope it's not true for Tyson Fury's sake, because that, bro, I know dudes that like, not boxing. Well, anyway, I know dudes that do, like, they were like weightlifters and shit, and they did steroids. Steroids, the reason why it's not, well, aside from health reasons, but it's a mind fuck. The people who get on roids, it's a mind fuck, because it takes you to la la land, you know, fantasy land. You start lifting like crazy, you know what I'm saying, and getting crazy lifts and shit like that. So what happens when you try to cycle off? You don't have your superhuman strength. So you could hit 4 plates easy and you're not even busting a sweat. So what happens when you get off that steroid? You know, when you haven't been doing it for a while, you fell out the gym or had an injury, and you know, you're trying to come back natural. You can't hit 4 plates no more. So it's a mind fuck. So anybody that cheats like that, what happens when you can't cheat no more? You see what I'm saying? What happens when you can't cheat no more? You can't pull off that trick. Because as soon as Van Damme got his senses in the Bloodsport, it was over for Bolo. Because you already blinded him, and he still worked through it. Then he said, bro, he was still, as soon as he started fighting you blind, it was a wrap. So, we're going to see. We're going to see. But his glove, like, bro, when you seen someone's glove bend, like outward and inward and outward, that's looks weird, because you wouldn't be trying to bend and break your wrist or anything like that. Do you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't be like, and see, if your glove, see, people are acting stupid with this whole theory, but if you have your glove and it's not on correctly, then that can really, because did that, right? If you did that, here's how it's an advantage. It's really, people are trying to overcomplicate. Oh, you're Eddie Hearn and I don't see how this is an advantage. Here's how it's an advantage. Because most people are expecting a fair one. It's just like a sucker punch. You know what I'm saying? If you about to fight some dude and he right in front of you, and then his boy come up and sock you, you got sucker punch. So it's the same concept of, if you're expecting someone to be wearing their gloves, I don't know, properly, because this is a big fight in a professional sport, then you can see punches and knock some shit down or whatever, and you're expecting the punches to come at you one way, right? Because his knuckle would be presumably where it's supposed to be, right? But if they have this flailing top part and his knuckle ain't there, and his knuckle was a bit lower, position different, like he has some play and he's manipulating that and he's sliding it, then you're sitting up here and you dodge the shot, but then the shot come from a different trajectory because the part that would normally be punching you, you think you've evaded, but the punch wasn't in there. Do you see your fist wasn't in there? You know, because you had an oversized glove with some wiggle room. That's the theory. That's the theory. You see what I'm saying? Because you're expecting to get punched in the normal part you would get punched by. You know what I'm saying? So if you block that, or you think you blocked it, and you get hit with a sharper shit on the inside, like, what the fuck? How am I getting hit with this shit? You know, because it's just a glove. Like, you know, it's almost like the top of the glove would be a decoy. You see what I'm saying? Top of the glove would be a decoy. All this flapping shit, and you're like, what the fuck? Trying to get out the way of that. But then your hand is manipulated in a position lower, so you really get hit from like a slap in the bottom of the glove. That's, you know, then you getting hit with that flush. So you're dodging what normally would be hitting you flush, but then get hit with the slap type hook. That, I mean, it's clear, especially if you practice that technique. But bro, why would you don't palm, like, nobody, like, when do you punch and palm somebody like a tennis racket? You know, like you have like a hairbrush or something, like you hitting someone with a hairbrush. It doesn't, that's not how boxers usually turn their punches over. And then like the glove having so much play, that's really hasn't been explained by anyone. So yeah, this needs to be investigated. And the other thing is, if the glove's flopping around, bro, that your glove wouldn't normally move like that. So that's like here's an example. You ever see people where they have it's like a ball on a stick, and then they shoot it at the fighter, and the fighter like trying to dodge the stick and the ball? You guys have seen that, right? It's like a broom handle with the little like Nerf ball at the end taped, and then they're hitting, and then you gotta like block it and use some head movement to dodge that. Have you guys seen that? I don't even know what that technically is called. It's like a long ass broomstick, and then they like shooting it at you, so you can practice your head movement and get your reflexes down and knock shit down and move and deflect that. You guys seen that? Okay, so people have, so dodging, here's an example for you. Dodging something like that is only going to move in a like kind of like a perpendicular, it's going to come straight at you. You know, it's going to come straight at you. It's not going to come from 90-degree angles or anything. It's just trying to help you hand and eye coordination, right? Right? But imagine if somebody has a belt and then they waving it like that. That's a whole different, because a belt is going to be like a snake. You know what I'm saying? A belt with that flimsy shit, that's not going to be as easy to duck and dodge. Do you guys see the analogy I'm making? if someone has that broomstick with the little ball at the end, you can practice your shit like you need to. You know, you might still occasionally get popped. But if someone had a long belt and they waving like that, like how you gonna move that? You gotta, you better be really loose with it. And that would be kind of hard to be with a heavyweight. So imagine something that's like breakdancing, like moving all flimsily, that would be harder to gauge than a punch. You're going to either come straight, you're going to do like a cross, you're going to do a hook, just regular boxer shit. You're not going to have this like snaky, weird, jittery movement. He said the Chad dude need a life. When they hate, donate. Bro, if they like doing it, that's what it is. I don't see what they gain from it, but whatever. Bro, we got $200 super chats yesterday on top of a shit ton of others. So shout out to everybody who super chatted. So we don't care about that extra shit. They could keep doing that. We getting paid off of their hate. It's cool. And they see it. So that's what's really making them mad. That's why they keep coming back. That's why they keep coming back. Like, damn it. But you're not going to stop this programming. We talk about what we want to talk about. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the whole Fury shit. I'm like, at this point, I'm over it. People are already investigating. People are already notified the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the WBC. So the ball's in motion to have this looked at. So I'm satisfied. Because that's what I want. I want to see this. I can't wait. And like I said, I believe in karma. So for Tyson Fury's sake, hopefully he didn't do anything. Because if he did, now it's too much. The spot's too hot. You're not going to be able to do the same shit. You're not going to be able to run the same game. Like, imagine if I was a con artist and I went up and down a neighborhood and I conned people out of money. I said I worked for DirecTV, and then I said I was going to hook up free cable and came in their house, and then I stole from them. You hit too many houses in the neighborhood and people talk. So now they know the lick. They know the scam. They know you're a con artist. They know what your MO is. So that's the great thing, is either Fury's going to be innocent and it doesn't affect him, or if he is doing something underhanded, now since the spot is so hot, you got to fight this dude again, and you're not going to be able to get away with the same trick because everybody is watching. We put boxing under a microscope. So it's going to be like, okay, it's just like a teacher. Let's say a teacher's running a test and people cheated on the test, and word gets back to the teacher that motherfuckers was cheating. So she start walking up and down the aisles, and she make you put your your backpacks at the back of the class, so you can't reach in your backpack or be looking at the bottom of your backpack. And she's walking up and down the aisles as you remember when teachers used to do that back in the day, at least, when you're taking the test and the teacher's just pacing up and down the aisles to make sure you on your shit. Do y'all remember that in school when you taking a test and you got to be dead silent and the teacher's pacing up and down the aisles, looking at your desk, looking at this desk? Y'all remember that? Well, that's what's happening now. The spot is hot. It's under a microscope. People are looking out for the bullshit. So if there are some tampered gloves, then guess what? See, that's Benny Blanco. See, shout out to Benny Blanco. He said, look what happened to Margarito in the rematch with Cotto after the illegal hand wraps. That's what I'm saying. And look what happened to him in the Shane Mosley fight. You can't use your little magic trick. Now you got to fight the person square up. Shane Mosley tried to kill this boy, bro. So that's the great thing about cheaters, is that's why I'm not worried about it. Because at the end of the day, there's enough eyes on it now paying attention to it or the theory of it. So good luck trying to get that same. What you going to do next? Because everyone's going to be watching your every move. They're gonna watch every move. And with the scrutiny and shit, there's gonna be scrutiny for the commission, for the ref. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. So I can't wait. In other news, has Canelo's opponent been announced? Have they announced Canelo's opponent yet? Like, what's taking? Like, bro, it is March 4th, and Canelo. Has he said who he fighting yet? Do we know who Canelo's fighting? Damn, the shooter's put in work. Hey, unblock Unique Dawn. Hamza, you wrong for that one. That wasn't one. Kamal Oz, y'all blocked him. Unique Dawn, that was y'all got to reread what he put, bro. Yeah, but has he said it was Saunders, or is it we just speculating? They dysfunctional. You could tell something's going on with him and Oscar. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, it's still not. It's still not official. Anyway, that's my time. Holla at the kid. Check out my latest video. We got more stuff. Um, I might do another stream later, and I might let y'all on the Discord, but just not now.